What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're back with episode 5 of the Mighty Nine, Little Spark. And last episode, we saw the Devil Toad get defeated and decapitated. Unfortunately, they weren't able to save Toya, but it did lead to a really beautiful funeral pyre and some nice moments of the group coming together and bonding. Which also led to them getting the name, thanks to Jester. But ending with the Volstrucker ambushing them. And saying, "I found you," with Caleb and Bo. Both very surprised. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Let me tell you a story.
If it involves cats, I'm very happy with that story. I'm assuming that's Frumpkin.
Brenn! Frühstück!
Guten Morgen, Mutter.
Young Caleb.
Wo ist Vater?
Wildschweine haben den Zaun wieder zerstört.
Ich werde ihn holen, bevor euer vorzüglicher Hoverbride kalt wird.
Danke, kleiner Funke.
Oh, little Spark.
Links!
Left!
Lass mich helfen.
It's a nice, simple farm
Nichts
life.
für ungut, Kleine, aber ich denke nicht, dass du's besser kannst.
Sohn, du hast einen Trumpf in Ärmel?
In den Taschen. Genau genommen.
Hey, Rocky, what can you pull the rabbit out of the hat?
Nun bleibt genau so. Amen, Spaudas.
I love that we're seeing the components. Nice!
Nice.
Transmute to metal.
Zauberei!
Nein. Also,
Kind of.
Ja, gewissermaßen.
Dein Vater hat mir gesagt, dass du zaubern kannst, aber ich dachte, er meint beim Kartenspielen.
Ein geläufiges Missverständnis. Magie ist nichts weiter als ein Werkzeug, wie eine Hecke oder ein Hammer.
It's a tool to be utilized.
Dieser alles mit Talent und ein paar alten Büchern machen kann.
Such a proud dad.
Yeah.
Das ist eine schicke Karre.
Was macht denn das Königreich so weit hier draußen?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hail King Regal!
I presume this is your work.
Pardon me, is there some kind of problem?
How rude of me. Trent Ickison. I am a professor at the
Solstice Academy. Gib ihm die Hand.
Apologies, my lord. We don't often get visitors of your standing.
Oh, I am no lord. Merely a practitioner of the arcane arts. Aber ich habe gehört, dass da ein Bauerssohn in den Feldern von Semnis sei, der eine Gabe für
He's
Magie
recruiting.
habe. Dieser Umwandlungszauber erzeugt von Vervollkommnung in hohem Maße.
Er steckt also nicht in Schwierigkeiten?
Nein, nein, ganz im Gegenteil.
I love that we're getting the whole episode in Zemnian.
Ah, dein Werk, nehme ich an?
Es war ein Versehen.
Arkanfeuer. Bedauerlicherweise hatte euer Ziegel nicht die geringste Chance. Arkanfeuer brennt heißer als natürliche Flammen. Solch einen Zauber ohne Ausbildung heraufzubeschwören, das ist vorbildlich, Bren.
Ja, es war nur in einem Buch, mein Herr.
Jeder kann die Worte lesen, aber sie zu verstehen. Ich glaube, du wirst an der Soltris Akademie großen Erfolg haben.
Ich weiß das zu schätzen, mein Herr. Jedoch werde ich hier gebraucht.
Wir haben das bereits besprochen. Das Schulgeld ist
Wir könnten Vieh auf den Markt bringen.
Geliebte.
Wir würden Brenn nie vom Dienste des Königreichs zurückhalten wollen.
Nun gut, ich bin zuversichtlich, dass Brens Talent ihm ein Stipendium sichern wird.
Knowing what we know about him, I do not trust anything.
Wird er mehr als genug verdienen, um für Aushilfen am Hofe aufzukommen.
Yeah, good kitty.
Good kitty.
Blöde.
Frumpkin, nein! Entschuldigen Sie, mein Herr.
Who's Frumpkin?
Er hat das noch nie zuvor getan.
He senses you're a dick.
Es macht nichts. Guck mal, alles besser.
A little bit of his rage came out, but then quickly mastered again.
Halte ich einen Brief mit einer Aufnahmebestätigung zur Akademie. Das Pergament ist verzaubert, sodass, wenn dieser Brief brennt, er alsdann in der Zulassungsstelle erscheint. Betrachte dies als deine Zulassungsprüfung. Brennen heißt Feuer in der alten Sprache, nicht wahr? Dann lass uns sehen, ob du deinem Namen gerecht wirst.
Interesting.
Wo ist Kalda?
Du schaffst das, Bursche.
Oh, supportive parents.
Who's?
That's better. Conviction behind it. Ooh,
Wow.
green fire.
Brenn, Aldrich, Ermendruth, willkommen zur Soltris Akademie und zum Rest deines Lebens.
Yeah, now you leave your former life entirely behind.
Yeah.
I fear.
My only concern is that looked like the place burning in his vision.
The logo on the carriage just looks so evil for the Cerberus Academy.
Hello.
Hello yourself. I'm Astrid. The big lank is Edwulf.
Come on in.
And they're still under his tutelage.
Or service.
What's your name?
Whoa!
Oh.
Bren.
I'm referring to him as Bren. That transition was great.
You're a long way from home.
That was a great introduction
That was
to
good.
him being recruited by Trent. And just seeing... It's good to see that different members of the Mighty Nine have been looked down upon by people. You know, his father's friend saying, I thought, you know,
It just
it was just
meant
magic
tricks.
card tricks.
Yeah.
But the support that the parents gave, while also the fear that they were in trouble for him having
For him
sorcery.
having sorcery, yeah.
Yeah,
And practicing.
yeah.
Who the hell is she?
You don't stand a chance, Ford. Some strength behind that.
Kill us in this goddamn town!
Damn.
Simply melting.
This is not a fight we can win. We need to run.
No chance.
Listen
This
to
fucker's
him.
been following me for weeks.
If we're gonna do this, we need a plan. Molly, you and I...
Oh!
My traveler Ford!
You wanna fight? I'm happy to oblige.
The teeth.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, that is actually really cool.
Yeah, really cool if it wasn't so terrifying.
Yeah.
Go, Molly.
The shadows of her, that's sick.
Yeah. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Poison's not reacting to my magic.
Is it bad?
That is so negative. How about we just say impressively gruesome?
Oh. One's bad enough.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
This bitch.
This bitch. The deflect was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, blood ice dagger.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah!
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Boink. Nice.
Sorry. I don't do magic.
Got all the pressure points.
The bug's gone.
Oh. Yeah, is Ford okay?
We won.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, poor Ford.
Normally, I love drawing a crowd, but perhaps we should get the fuck out of town.
Yes.
What about Goth Girl?
I've got more than a few questions for her.
Caleb and I saw an abandoned farmhouse on the way here.
Fine. Load up.
Oh.
Caleb's just going to take her out.
Yeah.
The rage in his face.
Yeah.
My amulet. Give it to me.
Oh.
Nun kannst du dich
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
No. Running late.
It's going to give us a better look at the academy, though.
Mm.
Du hast dicke Eier, um zu spät zu kommen.
More like his chicken legs were too slow. Library?
Lost track of time.
Let us begin. Combat magic can be entirely unpredictable. In battle, you may find yourself distracted, confounded. But, above all else, you must protect yourself. Your task is a simple one. Join me here.
The first 3 students who do, pass. The rest, fail.
Oh.
Don't step out unprepared. Look of fear in their face.
Yeah.
Surely one of you can reach me.
I wonder if there's a pattern.
Unlucky.
Traps. He is testing us. You see that route?
Yeah, use the others.
Race you, chicken legs.
So go to the already activated traps. Good idea.
Yeah. Oh!
Protect yourself doesn't mean protect your your comrades.
That's how you do it.
Ah.
Cornelia, off king, brother.
Nice.
Can't move.
Well done.
Thank you, Master. Trent figured it out.
Distract, confound, protect yourself. You gave us the solution right at the start.
These students have displayed a wisdom I have been trying to impart all semester in the service of our empire. You will be faced with choices that seem questionable.
Be selfish.
But as you saw today, you must do whatever it takes to succeed. Class dismissed.
No one else, nothing else matters.
A moment. I have a special task for you three.
From the youthful optimism and happiness to
To that, yeah.
now weathered, run down.
Should we at least wrap her wounds? Nein.
Are you okay? Maybe we should find you a doctor.
I'll be fine after a good night's sleep.
Was that everything you needed?
You did very well, yeah.
And what does it mean that she broke your amulet?
Yeah, Caleb. What does it mean?
That we are not safe.
Yes.
Any of us. I also find it quite interesting that this woman has been tracking you, yeah?
Not that it's your business, but I think she's tangled up in an explosion at the border.
The Kreen and Empire are always trying to kill each other.
Not like
This is
this.
different.
Last couple towns we played, folks were on edge. Don't you feel it? War's brewing.
You can feel that?
I can feel when my purse is empty. And we haven't had a sold-out show in months. Not to the one you fucked up, thank you very much.
That tent exploding was cool, though.
With war comes assassins, spies, secret Empire agents like this bitch.
You are correct. She is too dangerous to let live.
Are you suggesting we execute her?
Or maybe we'll talk to her and she'll see how cool we are and become our besties. You don't know.
She'll be our besties and join us.
Let's get little Miss Cockroach in a chair.
Can I come? I've always wanted to see fingernails pulled.
It goes.
I want torture.
Damn social club.
But I should at least be there in case you need backup with...
Yeah, not looking
You're
good,
looking
Ford.
much greener than usual.
Come on, Ford, let's find you a bed. No arguing.
Yeah.
Don't argue with Mummy Jester.
You sure you're all right? You seem tense, more than usual.
Go help Jester. You have a gift for toxins and the like.
Oh,
You can help.
Okay, use your read if you need me. I'm watching you, undercut.
Danke. Go.
I love how in such a short amount of time their bond has
They're
grown
so
super strong.
Yeah.
So what is our plan?
Good cop, bad cop.
She is a wizard like me. Perhaps I can assist with the interrogation.
Fine. Look, maybe we try the old good monk, bad monk. I'm bad monk. Obviously.
Obviously.
I can heal cuts and bruises, but not poison. Traveler, please. I don't want Ford to D-I-E.
Oh, get out of the way. Let's see here.
Ugh.
The poison may be magic, but it resembles adder venom. You can make a home remedy with basilisk tongue.
Okay, where do we find the basilisk? And I call dibs on cutting out its tongue.
It's a plant.
That is disappointing.
Oh.
It must grow nearby. These little yellow flowers have antiseptic properties. We need enough to brew a tea, or the corruption will spread and he'll D-I-E.
D-I-E.
You guys know I can spell.
Yeah.
I didn't actually.
Really trust the goblin?
He's got a point.
No, not wouldn't lie.
Aw.
We will go find the basilisk tongue thing. Ford, hang on.
Hang on.
Listen to her. I'm pretty sure she'd kill you if you die.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean...
Oh, shield.
I don't know what she's chasing you.
I just love how much we got from Not
Whisper
then.
the first
Yep.
syllable of a
How
spell,
knowledgeable
and
she
I
is.
crush your larynx. Then my friend here lights your ass up. Do the fire fingers thing.
I thought I was good monk.
You and your Volstrucker buddy stole something from the Kreen, and it sure as fuck wrecked Rockard Garrison, so what was it? Okay.
Not talking
I
at
know you
all.
have snitches in the Cobalt Soul. Give me names and maybe we'll leave you in one piece.
Oh, that stare.
Yep.
What you did is starting a war, and thousands of innocent people are gonna pay the price. Now talk.
Teachings of Trent. She doesn't care.
3 days.
3 days to what?
Leave the prisoner in isolation for 3 days before questioning. To imagine the torture they will receive.
Torture 101.
To break them without lifting a finger. You are an amateur, and it shows.
Ha! Whoa.
Oh.
Let's see what you've learned, Caleb.
You will answer her questions, or you will regret what comes next.
Oh, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Think this is another test?
Everything is a test with him.
Guys, relax. I bet we're gonna get promoted.
You think?
Look at us. Master Ickathon's not an idiot.
You first, little spark.
I don't like this.
Nickname. Don't like this at all.
Tis only a chair.
But look at all the things that are around
Do you
it.
know why I plucked you out of the Semni fields, Bren? Because you, my boy, are special. Even at your age, I believe you are ready to apply your education to the field.
You mean join the Cerberus Assembly?
Not quite. As of tonight, you will join an elite group. A secret force.
My secret
trained in
force.
Incredible magic, who exists only to serve the Empire. Just as you've always wanted, yes?
Of course, Master.
Oh, they will be given the same opportunity. But make
Infuse it with his
no
arm?
mistake. You are the rising star, Bren. The little spark who became a firestorm.
A flame. Oh! I thought he was just going to rest it and infuse it, not actually insert.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accept the pain.
No!
A sign of your dedication. Du schaffst das. Your father needs you to be strong.
I don't like that he's using the family as the driving force, the motivator. Oh, the transitions of this have been awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I think she gets it.
Too much for Bo.
You should not have stopped me. These people only tell the truth when their body has no other choice.
You certainly know a lot about these people.
Yes, he does.
Please.
He was one of us.
Wie einfach es für uns beide wäre, sie gemeinsam zu töten.
Oh.
What did she just say?
Nothing important.
So it's just a fucking coincidence this chick speaks Simnian too? Or is there something more to it?
This is her plan. To sow doubt between us, then escape when we are focused on each other.
It's funny. You didn't say I was wrong.
Oh.
Go foraging.
Sword won't die, will he? Don't even answer that. He can't die.
Oh.
The Traveler would never let that happen, right, Traveler?
Right, Jester.
Whenever you want to say hi, I'm just freaking out here trying to save a life.
That's the trouble with gods, isn't it? You never know if they'll be there when you need them.
He's always there. He's just not always
Here.
You know who is always here? At least in the scant few days I've known you.
Your friends.
You are so right. The Traveler must have sent Ford so I can make a friend when he's busy. Can you use your special vision to find more? Like with that ugly ghost frog? Or do you need blood?
Blood.
Wanna know a secret that's never happened before?
So mysterious. You can smell blood, and your blood turns into ice? What happens if you drink blood?
You know, I'm not too keen to find out. Those answers lay in the past, and I find the past dreadfully boring.
Oh yeah, is that why you carry those fancy cards? To peer into your future?
Not quite, lass. Take this group, for instance. We've got a homeless wizard, an inebriated goblin, a half-orc midshipman.
Captain?
Right. Who doesn't understand his power? I don't need the cards to tell me that adventure lays before us. You people are damned interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And the most intriguing of all is this wide-eyed, talented woman who'd do best to leave a one-sided relationship with an invisible god.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you talking about me?
Me leave my relationship with my invisible god?
Get off of me.
Oh, what, you think I want to touch your sweat-ass body?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to keep you cool so the fever doesn't
Yeah.
cook your brain.
Control the fever.
You're a wizard's sidekick. You know about poison.
I knew an alchemist once. He taught me a few things. I helped him stay alive, or at least I tried to.
An alchemist goblin. What do you know? It's pretty impressive.
Oh.
Oh.
God, you son of a bitch!
I tried to stop him, but I was weak. I failed.
Oh.
I'm not the man you thought I was. I'm sorry.
No. Shh.
I'm just dreaming about the captain.
No, you didn't fail. There, honey. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not. Oh. I love how compassionate she is.
Die anderen werden bald folgen.
Schweig!
She's really getting under your skin. Tell me what the fuck she's saying.
You may not trust me, Beauregard, but we cannot do this here.
Cool, we're doing it here.
Der Monk wird dir das Genick brechen, wenn sie die Wahrheit erfährt.
Halter deinen Mund!
Oh yeah, you two are total strangers, huh? You working with her?
Nein.
Töte sie, solange du noch kannst.
Nein.
Then who the fuck are you?
Sag es ihr ruhig. Du bist immer noch Vollstrucker.
She understood that.
That I understood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It hurts so much. Yeah, but that's okay. You will not have to endure it alone. Master Ikathon called us Vollstrucker. I was supposed to be a farmer.
You have a purpose now. These arms make us something new. Something powerful. It's frightening, but it's beautiful. Bren, you are beautiful. Whatever we are, we will be together.
It's weird that there's some genuine love and concern and care amongst this group at the moment. Especially with all that Trent's putting him through. It's like it's brought him closer.
Yeah.
Through mutilation.
Not yet. Remember our first dance lesson?
I remember thinking it was a waste of time. Who knew it was the easiest way to infiltrate a party?
You were a menace. Almost broke my foot.
And now?
Now you're merely clumsy. Oh,
Smooth.
thank you, Herr Bren.
I'm not a complete amateur.
Maybe save the flirting for after the mission.
No need to be jealous, Wolf. I will let you dip me later.
There he is.
Little polycule?
Yeah.
Smooth.
We secured the key. Bring the thunder, big guy.
Music to my arms.
Bring the hammers down. Interesting, their response was, it's a crick attack.
Yeah.
Oh! Holy! I was just about to say, we haven't seen Caleb take a life yet.
Yeah. I was just
Oh!
the same thing! Oh,
So sick.
Cool.
That was a warning. You must be brave or stupid to break into this soul. There is no place on this continent you can hide from us. So I suggest you spill your guts and give up your patron.
Maybe you should spill yours.
Oh! Oh!
Tired of this shit.
Holy
Who
crap.
are you?
Do not too
Folge deinem Instinkt. Töte sie, dann komm nach Hause. Vater liebt dich immer noch.
Oh! You've done it now.
You son of a bitch. You're a Volstrucker. Give me one good reason not to snap your neck right now. Well, what do you have to say?
We took our eyes off her.
Yeah.
Oh dear. The scarring from the burns, though. Definitely don't use your fire at this time.
Oh, the prisoner's free. I'm sure that's totally on purpose.
Nope, not a bestie.
That is not good that she's getting away.
Yeah.
Nah. Interesting. I thought he was going to use it on her.
You wanted to know me. This is who I am.
My prize pupils, congratulations. Your
Every time he
success
speaks,
will
it's like,
help keep the Empire safe. You have earned this feast. This reminds me of the day we met, Bren, don't you think?
Much less humble, sir.
Don't bring up the family.
It's a shame about your village. The Zemni fields are now being used as a rebel base to spread lies against the king.
Oh.
Ungrateful traitors. We should drag them out of their hovels in the dead of night.
No, it should be public.
Public.
A flogging, something to send a message.
Bren, what would you do to traitors?
The greatest fear of the Zemni people is losing their livelihood. I would raze their farms to the ground, then hang their ashen corpses along the Kingsway as a warning to all. This is what the Empire does with traitors.
He just gave
I
the
am happy to hear you say that.
He just gave
Because you
him the
have a
entire
new
plan.
mission.
Oh no.
To put down the Zemni rebellion. These missives contain a list of traitors as named by the king's spy masters. However, it comes with difficult news.
Oh dear, here it
You
is.
may recognize some names on the list.
And he's hoping he's trained him enough to not have a heart. The way they've animated her face and the pain is... Ooh.
I heard you'd wasted away in a sanatorium. Forgot even how to speak. But you're less rusty than I expected.
All those lessons never really leave you.
Oh, rock on, hell yeah! It's a cat paw. Why do I feel like she was writing Bren in blood?
Where's Caleb? He's dead? Trapped in a well? What's a bone clap? Oh, he used a rune trap to stop you so he could follow the poor lady alone. Wait, you left him alone?
He put us here!
Relax. He's used this trick before. It only lasts a minute. When you're free, brew the flowers into a tea and give it to Ford before he croaks. You probably have 10 minutes? I don't know. I'll go get Caleb. You can thank me later.
I like that Knott's like Caleb's conscience and guardian.
I never betrayed him. I never ran away. Yet all he wants is to find you.
He's so cold and
so
ruthless. And cool. It's giving Anakin killing the younglings energy.
There's the Bren I knew. Master Ikithon will never stop sending us until you come home.
Oh.
Everyone you love will die.
Caleb, no. Sealing him in.
At least it will not be by your hand.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, the maniacal laughter. Uh-oh. Oh, the cat! God, he's just unleashed.
The little spark who became a firestorm.
Firestorm. Yeah. Jeez. He's just unleashing.
Unleashing, yeah.
Oh, and it's just...
Accepts pain.
And now he's a... It's
it's
no.
no.
Oh. Oh, he's burning him.
Oh.
His whole world went up in flames. The look on his face, my... Oh, no.
It's okay. It'll be okay. I'm here.
That's a card to pull. Very auspicious.
The mad fire wizard, rising like a phoenix. How are you feeling? Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, pretty
I'll
crap.
say this, we've got questions. But hey, well done. You made it to a new day. And each new day is a new opportunity to be someone, well, new. So, who would you like to be today?
Be my true self.
This shit tastes like shit.
How do you know what shit tastes like,
Drink up!
Your friend's got problems, kid.
Yeah, like you're a peach.
Don't we all?
He's gonna get you into trouble if he keeps making you clean up his messes.
Caleb doesn't make me do anything.
Really? Because you guys have very parent-child vibes.
Maybe. But I am the parent. You do understand that, correct? I keep him safe so he can get better and stronger and achieve great things. When I found him, he was nothing. Just a scared little boy in the corner of an alley. It's my job to protect him. I protect him. He's my boy. And he'll be a great man someday.
Does he know all that?
I don't know what he knows.
Oh.
I weirdly want to beat his ass, but also hug him right now.
I wouldn't. The smell won't come off your clothes today.
I think you owe us some words, trash wizard.
You are right. I do. I have not been entirely honest with you, but that ends today. Let me tell you a story.
Oh.
Coming full circle with the opening. That was intense. Puppy break. But that was an emotionally heavy but beautifully done episode with the transitions in the animation between the present and the past, building upon Caleb, aka Bren, and his life. Like that clap when he's about to burn the Volstrucker to flashing back to when he's going to burn his family
down.
The look of happiness on his face to the cuts to him being just broken and defeated at the moment. Like, just absolutely great way to tell that story and great way to expand on how terrible Trent is.
Yeah.
How terrible his tutelage at the Soltress Academy is.
Yeah.
And also the relationship and dynamic between the Volstruckers and why they're such a force to be reckoned with through the mutilation on how they got their powers. The amplifier crystals.
The amplifier crystals are actually embedded
in their arm.
And I wonder how the tattoos, or because Caleb doesn't have the tattoos, like the railway kind of board aspect. They just has the scarring. So I'm really curious into how it heals.
Well, I wasn't
into the.
I didn't notice because it was very quick. If he still has the crystals actually in him.
Don't know if he has the crystals, but he definitely had the scarring.
Yeah.
I think he may have.
I feel like he may have removed them.
I think he has ripped out the crystals.
Yeah.
If he could, because every
that'd be a reminder of everything terrible that he's done.
Every magic that he's kind of used hasn't been enhanced in that way.
That we're noticing.
It's all been very similar to what he was doing pre the school.
Yeah. But the missions, when he got sent on the mission, with the playful dancing with the other Volstruckers and the relationship that he formed with them, that was so interesting because I didn't think we'd see him kill anyone.
No, I was curious because it was up until that point where I'm just like, he's not harming anyone.
Yeah, he's being charming. I thought something was going to happen. I thought something was going to happen on that mission that was going to lead to his parents being killed by Trent.
Yes.
Where, he felt bad because he was tasked with taking someone's life, but he didn't. He left them alive. But he took lives.
He took lives. He took heads.
Yeah. I know. Took heads. But the head missing and the manipulation to get the guy to cut his own stomach.
Gut himself, yeah.
Interesting, on the map, there were 3 X's.
3 X's, yeah.
I want to go back to episode 1 and look at the King's board and see if the X's line up at all. I know. But absolutely gut-wrenching to see the love that he had for his family. And
being manipulated to such a way where it's they're usurpers.
Yes, they're traitors to the Empire.
Yeah.
But Trent's manipulation, his charm and charisma, and the hurt that he causes and the manipulation, it's such a way he breaks them down that it feels like he's uplifting them in a supportive way.
Yeah.
The way the mutilation was seen as this will make you better. This is going to fulfill your purpose to the Empire. It's giving them purpose by mutilation.
Yeah.
But the way the 3 of them were hugging and then kissing in the mirror, talking about their purpose, it was like
they'd bonded in that trauma. And that line of, you're not going to do this alone.
Yeah. But then to have Trent throw in little lines every so often of calling him Little Spark.
Yeah.
Which means, obviously he knows he's been following the parents and has found out everything he knows about Caleb.
Yeah.
Or Brent at this point, to how he's, how he can manipulate him and use him. From the moment he stepped foot out of the carriage.
Yep.
There was the fear in the dad's eyes of, he's done something wrong. To that, no, he can transmutate that metal really well. And it's that I can use him.
I can use it, yeah.
And it's that first lesson that he taught, where it's to do anything you can for the Empire, is the lesson that he's actually enforcing at that point. He's doing anything he can to make his role within the Empire work. And his plans
and
work.
His plans
It's all for him.
It's all for him.
Yeah, he's a selfish dick. But
Dickathon.
The way he does it is done in such a good way. And Mark Strong's voice, it's such a charming
and disarming voice, but is so
cutthroat when it needs to be.
And just when it's so icky at the same time.
And what made it worse was this episode had to happen here. It had to happen after Ikathon had been introduced.
Yep.
In the brutal way that he was torturing someone. To make the way Caleb's behavior was when he was interrogating the Volstrucker more prominent and impactful, but also Ikathon's entire behavior you see him manipulate, you see how he gets to this point. Like it's a whole lot of this couldn't happen and have the impact it did if what we'd seen previously hadn't been shown.
Yeah, 100%. It was quite interesting, though, with this episode being so Caleb-focused, but branching off into the other characters as well and seeing...
Not
that importance. And just that line at the windowsill as well of
he's mine.
He's my child.
I'm nurturing him.
I'm the parent in this.
It's a very interesting relationship and dynamic. Especially because Bo has misconstrued what the dynamic is.
Yes.
It's very, very parental.
Well, Bo misconstrued the good cop, bad monk.
Good monk, bad monk.
Thinking, I'm the bad monk. No, you're not.
Yeah.
In this regard, no. Yes, you are tough. Yes, you are strong. Yes, you're muscle mummy. But not when it come to that. I don't know if you were willing to go that. Well, you saw as far as what Caleb was.
You saw that Caleb was going to go, and basically he said she can't be left alive.
Yeah.
His intentions were made clear on the cart.
Yeah.
But then seeing him go into action,
Yes.
and Bo being the one to break, that was great. Again, showing just the teachings of Trent, how much it had been instilled.
And everything what the Volstrucker was saying in that interrogation chair to get in and under Caleb's skin.
All in Zemnian.
All that, but father still loves you.
Gross. Gross. And it just shows what Ikathon had done. He
replaced the
family.
Yeah.
He took them away and replaced them. Became the father figure.
Yeah.
But that was. But then you had Ford having the dream when he's having his fever about how he let the captain down.
And not just being again very motherly and paternal to that.
But just learning. I was a partner of an alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving more information into their backstory. Molly's role is very interesting.
Yes.
Where it's kind of, I don't want to say devil's advocate. It's kind of appealing to both sides of a conundrum. Where,
showing both sides of the coin.
Yeah. A perspective that they may not have considered. Well, maybe you should give up your god if he's not there. And who has been here? Ford's been here for you.
He's a very interesting character in that regard, because to be having, especially how Caleb is as a character at the moment, where everything was being hidden and he was hiding a lot from the group, to sit there and to go, not be judgmental in that regard, and to sit there and to go,
every day's a new day.
Today's a new day.
You can be someone else.
What are you going to do? And but that hopefulness in it, where he clearly then had the very same conversation to the rest of the group to allow Caleb to open up and to go, let me tell you.
I still loved that full circle moment.
That full circle was great.
But yeah, Molly's interesting because you're never sure if what he's saying is true in some regards. If he's being honest. What's interesting to me is that he keeps downplaying his abilities and his memories. With the rift, the memory of the rift is not mine.
The memory of the rift, anything to do with his
blood
past. Magic. Yeah, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
I'm wondering if if this has something to do with the, not so much the Luxon Beacon, but the cycle that the Luxon Beacon grants the Kryn dynasty. With Rebirth, whether he's gone through something similar.
Yeah.
Because we don't know about his tattoos. We obviously know about the peacock and the snake, but the
other markings.
Mark on his back and then the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it he's an enigma that I like that they're keeping very mysterious. Whereas Jester's very overt.
Yes.
Still obviously has a lot of mystery and self-doubt and naivety with her belief in the Traveller, where it's called into question because no one else believes the Traveller exists.
I think Not's coming around.
I really enjoyed Not in this episode.
Yeah.
But it's also showing just how much out of a depth Bo is.
Yes.
As a expositor.
Yes.
And is still very much a nobody in that regard. But the Frumpkin. It was Frumpkin. And he's trying to summon Frumpkin back.
Yeah. The cat claw pinning
that was a good touch.
Was a good touch.
Yeah. But the cat meowing breaking him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
That was that whole sequence was heartbreaking. Especially it was a nice touch to have the magic that got him discovered at his parents' farm be the thing that trapped them in as well. There are a lot of full circle moments in the tragedy that was Bren.
Yeah.
Using the transfiguration to put the metal, block them in and trap them, and then the little spark lighting the giant fire. But that was it shows why he's the way he is. Like he'd be devastated and broken.
Shows definitely how powerful he is as well, and how powerful now Trent knows he is.
Yeah, but having the name written in the magic, same magic that sends it off to the Soltrus Academy. That was a nice little touch with the green flame and and the fact that she was laughing in face of imminent death of being burned alive.
Yeah.
But he just let loose with that fire. It was
he did.
Yeah. very powerful episode. I felt so sorry for Caleb in that. Like, just I hope we don't. I hope that's not the end of that story being explored. And when he finally confronts Trent, we get some more emotional depth and breadth, because that's something that's really powerful to motivate and drive him. Because that's a lot to overcome for any sort of character.
Any character,
being manipulated to kill your parents, and basically any Zemnian in those farmlands.
In those farmlands, yeah.
But it gave Order 66 vibes with Anakin. Anakin
really did.
Storming the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
Just the hood, you could see the glowing arms of the other Volstros.
It will be interesting to see if because when he was holding on to the other two, the burning that occurred, if they're marked or scarred by it.
Yeah. But what happens when? Well, there you go. He's got to see them.
Yeah.
They loved each other.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting when they confront. There's a lot of possibilities that it's actually a lot to wrap up in an 8-episode season. So maybe that'll go on to another season.
I think
sort
definitely
of thing.
be pushed forward, because we're up to episode 6. We have 2 more
after episode 6. We got 3 more episodes.
3 more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a nice, neat little bow. I think we're going to have an orb moment again.
Yeah, a big cataclysm event.
A big cataclysm event that's, but already set for more. Give me more.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Just that episode flew by. But, and I like that we got different things that happened that got called back into the present. The traps. And I thought he was going to trap the Volstrucker, not his friends, but they'd hold him back and say, you can't do this. That was him just being able to unleash.
Unleash and leave, not get them involved.
But now they're involved. Yep.
Yeah.
So, it's going to bring the friends in the group in. And I like the way Molly described it of, you got a goblin, a goblin alchemist or a goblin drunk. You've got a whatever he described Ford as.
Half orc sailor.
Captain. Yeah. And just, every day is going to be an adventure with you.
Yeah. Didn't have to read my cards to know that every day was going to be an adventure.
But interesting, he's pulled out death a couple of times now. So, that's... The cards will come into play, I'm sure, in a big way. But, a lot of mystery and a lot of very emotional things that... There are plenty of stuff in that episode that could be referenced later.
Yeah, very easily.
So, But I love that we got to see the power crystals get utilised and show what causes the green, but also building on what we've seen of they amplify power. That's why they're so freaking strong. They've got bloody amplifiers in their arms. Right? The burning the hole through the head was less gruesome than
that.
Than that.
Yeah.
The self-mutilation of the guts.
Yeah.
No, some really awesome moments. Tell us your thoughts on episode 5 in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always, keep it nerdy.